Hey, it's Misty, and welcome to something new. You may be wondering what this is. You probably noticed this as the Minecraft start screen, but what is all this? Well, before I introduce things, I probably should have actually loaded in before that happened, but whatever, it doesn't take too long when the map's already there. Uh, yeah, we'll just get this started right away. Oh, wait, I need to do a few things before I do that. Options, that's all correct. And this goes up to here. And
It has been a horrible 10 years. Code wizards meddled in the balance of nature and released hordes of monsters from other dimensions on an unsuspecting world. Not satisfied with just destroying the human life, the monsters rampaged across the world, eating everything they could find and leaving nothing in their wake but empty void. The great mage trio Dusk, Vizwi, and Scott approached you with an offer. They had just enough power to protect your home and a small amount of land from the final devastation. In return for their protection, you agreed to collect the materials and resources the creators would need to remake the world once the hordes retreated back to the Hell Realms. The Great Trio cast their spell to protect you, while the magician way of flowing time forced the evil armies into submission and ordered them back to their dimensions. Upon waking up, you find that the creators, the Jaded One and the Cute One, have left a small amount of supplies to get you started. They apologize for not being able to give you more. If you complete the tasks assigned, you will receive more rewards to help you in your mission. It is up to you to recreate the world, to provide a home for the poor, lonely creatures left alone and homeless, to repopulate the planet. To this end, the Jaded One has compiled a list of the many items and fluids that will be needed. This book will magically update your progress as you complete quests and may at times have new quests added if she sees she missed a requirement. To start, punch tree, get wood.
there you have it, the intro to Agrarian Skies, a hardcore questing map. It's a skyblock map, and this is all we have to start with. And I need to turn that down again, don't I? Sorry for that being a little loud. There we go. Ah, much better. Now, like they said, punch tree, get wood. I have to do oak because it's the first quest. They give you an extra quest book in case you lose this one, but click here to start. There are quests. There are lives. I have died no times. I have 2 lives. I am not in a party because this is a single player. Learning to skyblock. All has been lost. Alas, all has been lost. You are the sole survivor of this devastating tragedy. Now it's up to you to rebuild the world and create a new community which can flourish once again. Starting with only this little skyblock created by omnipotent goddesses, the Jaded One and the Cute One. The Jaded One and the Cute One, who chose to abandon you after this final act of mercy with nothing more than a book. This book, filled with quests. To start on your journey, you must first get a grasp of the basics of survival in this brand new world. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to read too much of this for now. I will, however, I believe that's not Viswe, it's VSWE, just the letters. Lord Dusk. Let's read a little more. Let's read a little more. A little more. A little more. And there we go. And we have to get oakwood planks. I really don't want to be reading too much or showing you too much because I don't have any food. You'll have noticed I don't have any food. You'll notice something else when I get food. Nice. Unfortunately, it's a very small tree. This is a problem for 2 reasons. Okay, I was just making sure I unmuted my mic because this is actually the second recording of this because I spent like half an hour talking into nothing because I didn't unmute my mic. Should stop. Oh, that's not good. I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry. No, don't do that. I need this. Uh, uh, shouldn't have done that. Just give me two. I just want two. I'll explain what I'm doing later. Sorry, I have to hurry. Okay, okay. Uh, this is a crook. I think it doubles the chance of you getting a sapling out of leaves if you break them with it. Oh, I think it doubles all drops actually. So I got some saplings and an apple. Okay, so that was the crafting task. That's complete. Claim my reward. I get a pick of splintered dream. That's supposed to be splintered. It's just a typo. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be splintered. And I got an apple, which is good. I'm actually not going to eat that right now, even though I can. Then I need to manually submit another plank, claim the reward, and I get the quest delivery system. This is basically a thing you put a hopper on. However, what you want to do first is select the task and then right click it with the book. If you don't do that and you just put the hopper in it, it'll eat it and nothing will happen. Okay, and then that, and I got that, no help given. It wants the hopper. I have to manually submit that, which is why it gave me the pickaxe. That's probably the last time we're going to use that pickaxe. And I have to manually submit the hopper and claim the rewards. And I got a full heart, which is a extra life. And also got this reward bag, which has monster jerky in it, which is actually really helpful. That is food. Quite a bit of, here. If you're used to vanilla Minecraft, or even just modded Minecraft, you'll notice something. I only recovered half a hunger from eating that. There is a mod on here that, I think it's Hunger Overhaul, that makes this really difficult. Because until you have a stable supply of food, you're basically just going to have to eat whatever you can find. There is a bit of a way to get around that, but we won't have it for a little while. Oh yeah. And now, because I don't want really big trees from this, even though it will give me apples for food, I got this monster jerky, so I'm not too concerned. I'm going to use birch. Let's see, that and birch. I might actually make one more oak tree. There's extra dirt in a place over there to put it in the water since you have an infinite water supply, but I want to expand that before I do that. So the first thing we're going to do is take out this crook, actually make another one too, make a few more. Yeah, let's make two more. These run out a little fast. Try and get a sapling out of this. You always want at least 2 saplings out of your trees. Hopefully they don't fall into the void. There is a reason you want at least 2 saplings from your trees, which will be probably, I think the next quest will require me to get one of those things. Ooh, nice, another sapling. That's 4. It's not the 6 or 7 I got from the first tree, but that's fine. I think I'll make another oak tree, and then I'll start working on the next quest, because I need a lot of wood for the next quest. Let's just chop this tree down. And don't use the crooks on the wood, because it will damage the crook and it won't do anything extra for you. Nice. Just set those in there. Sort. Then I want one of these. Ooh, I didn't even see that sapling. Nice. Let's see. This should give me... Ooh, nice, an apple. I haven't gotten one of the things I was hoping to get so far. They are kind of rare, though. kind of disconcerting when these saplings fall towards the void. Sometimes they hit the void, sometimes they don't. Usually they don't actually, but still, it's a little nerve-wracking because you need them. I'll show you why soon. I think I have enough to just show you. I won't be doing much of that right now because I'm probably just going to keep growing trees for a while. But I can get on to the next quest at least. I still don't have it. Oh well. Let's see. I want a lot of sticks. That's not enough sticks, but we'll work with it. And let's just turn all those into planks. Okay. Sticks. Need an extra crafting table. And I need a plank and a piece of wood. Now, I'll get these and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. Where's the quest book? There it is. I need to eat soon. This is what we're going to do. I've already made a crafting station because I needed to. I've already made a crook. Now it wants us to make a chest, a part builder, a tool station, a stencil table, and an oak barrel. Alright, let's go ahead and start on that oak barrel. No, it wasn't in the chest. Or, not chest, it's a, there's the oak barrel. It's a strong box, that's it. Now, I put a piece of wood for a part builder, a plank for a stencil table, and a crafting station for a tool station. And I've created everything it wants me to. Oh, except the chest. That was actually something I really wanted myself. Let's do that, and that, and that. Because this doesn't even have as much room as a normal chest does. Look, it's got one less inventory row. I'm going to eat that monster juice soon. Oh, I actually want... There is one other thing we're going to use this pickaxe for, and that's to get rid of this. Because it's in the way. I can't actually move the strong box at the moment. It's kind of invulnerable because it's not mine. It's the essentials. Everyone can get into it, but it's the owner's essentials. Alright, and we're just going to put everything in here, and then I'm going to get out what I need. Except for half a stack of bone meal. I don't need half a stack, I need like 7 or 8. Can't remember. But I want to make sure I have it for when I do need it. Then we're going to get out these. We'll just put the barrel... I want it... I guess there is fine. Let's see. The... What is this? Stencil table, part builder, tool station. Crafting station. If you put a chest adjacent to a crafting station, you can get into the chest from the crafting station. It'll be over here. But I did not do that. Now I'm pretty sure if I... Let's just F7 to make sure. If you push F7 in this map, it'll show you a grid on the ground where monsters can spawn. Right now there's nothing because of this glowstone brick. But it will show you something. I'll show you that eventually. Let's say I want the tool station. I don't know where to put this stuff. I guess I'll put it back here. Let's see, the stencil table, the part builder, and the tool station. And I have enough stuff to start... Oh, I don't have enough stuff. I need more wood. I think I might be able to... I can make an axe, I think. Oh, there it is. And I put that in the wrong place. Whoops. I need 2 stencils to make an axe. But I need extra wood to make the axe. No, wait, no. I need the flint to make the axe. That's why I got the flint out. So, there we go. This will help. I need a tool rod, not a shovel, an axe head pattern. Then you take the tool rod and you put a stick in here, and it goes into there. Then you take the axe head, you put a thing in there, and then you click on the axe, put the axe head here, and the tool rod here. And I have a hatchet. Now I could have named this up here, but I don't believe I can rename it. No, it won't let me. Oh well, that's fine. You can name it up there, but I just wasn't really in the mood. Also, you'll notice this has a skill level and some XP. Every time you use it on the appropriate block, you'll get an XP, and you'll improve a skill level, which will give it a little modifier, something. And it'll also eventually give you the ability to put your own modifiers on it. And Tinker's Construct that these tools come from usually lets you just add modifiers yourself, but there's like, I think it's iguana tweaks or something. It changes things. I actually want to keep that edible in there and just eat this jerky. Monster jerky is actually comes from drying. I think it's just drying racks, which is no. It must be. It's not this, is it? Yeah, it's 3 half slabs, which gives you a drying rack, and you can put zombie flesh there, and you can actually eat it as monster jerky, and it won't give you the hunger debuff. So let's just set that there. Get some bone meal out. There. And you'll notice that's a lot faster. Yeah. That's very nice. It'll be a while before we can just cut down the tree in one fell swoop, but we can eventually do that. However, by the time I'm able to do that, I might be on to something that'll just be even more efficient than that. I don't know. I'm still waiting for something to drop off of one of these trees that I haven't gotten yet. It comes out of leaves, any leaf off any tree. I'll show you when I get it, but I might just like cut the episode until I get it and then come back. But at the same time, I don't know. Did I complete that quest, by the way? Yes, I did. Now, I'll get a reward bag, 10 apples, and a quarter heart. I'm going to pick this pan of destiny because the thing I want can be used for food, but you need something to cook it in, and I don't have a way to make a furnace at the moment. The axe, I've already made a better axe because this is a wood head, so it'll go a lot slower than this flint one. The tool rod seems to be obsidian or something, so it's not a bad axe. It's just not as good as the one I just made. Really, well, it's about the same, but it won't. It probably lasts longer, but it won't cut down as fast. So I'm going to get this pan of destiny. Claim reward. What did I get out of my reward bag, which is basic? Ooh. Wood. Not the most useful, but I am going to do something with this wood. Oh, actually, I don't think I can do that. Let me check. Oh, over here you'll see this thing. When I just left click on something, it gives me the recipe to how to make it. When I right click on it, it tells me what it's used in. There are sometimes more than one way to make things. This is any eye, which is not enough items, which there is a way to go into a cheat mode by going to options here, then setting this to world, going to inventory, and going to cheat mode. I am not going to do that unless I really have a reason to, which I shouldn't. We're just going to stick in recipe mode for now. This barrel is something I want to show you to do something with. Let's see, that's 12. That's 14. 16. Yeah, we're just going to do that. I am going to... Here, I have 8 saplings. It doesn't matter which 8 saplings you put in. I'm just going to put in 4 of each, actually, and put these back. Now, you can even mix and match. Put 8 saplings in this. You can put other things in it too, but saplings are one of the most efficient. Leaves are actually even more efficient, but it's composting into... I'll tell you in a minute after it's done composting. Okay, it's just composting into dirt. But yeah, this is how you get your dirt. And I'm going to make another tree while we wait. Hopefully I get some sort of... excuse me. I'm looking for the thing off of this tree, but it's not dropping. They are relatively rare off of normal trees, but you have a way to increase your chance of making more. And I might just do that if I get one off of this tree. I usually like to have 2 before I do that, because they're so rare. But still, you can also... What I'm looking for can also be, like I said, cooked with that pan. Speaking of which, I'm going to put this... This pan is actually a decent weapon, 5 attack damage. But for now, I'm just going to set it on this... whatchamacallit. There we go. Set the pan down. It's on top of my crafting station, but that's fine. And this is composted into dirt. I was gonna that dirt will be useful for something a little later. Curious. This will probably still burn if I get a lightning storm, but that's... I wouldn't say unlikely. Ooh, rosewood. That's kind of nice. How does this look? And this? Amaranth. Actually, I need amaranth wood. I'm going to keep that. Purple heart. I will expand the platform with this rosewood. Just gonna... It is a little dangerous. See, there we go. That's one of the reasons I wasn't wanting to expand so early. However, whoops, I didn't want to drop in there either. However, I do like having an extra tree area. I don't want to get rid of this water. It's really hard to get more water. Although I need it to rain anyway, because I need this barrel to fill up with water from rain to get something. Actually, I'm going to need another barrel to do that, won't I? I didn't get... Oh no, it's down there. So I can make... Oops, no, I need the planks first. Then I can make the slabs. Then I can make... Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Let's see, let's just make another 2 barrels. Yeah, it works with all vanilla wood, and I don't want to put it here because I'm not actually sure that's blocking the light, but it might be. So I'm just going to put it like... I don't want to put it there. I'll put it right there. Having at least 2 barrels filled with water is good, but I actually don't want this one to fill with water. So what I'm actually going to do is take a wooden slab and just shift-click on the top. Whoops. That's not going to work. Oh, I know how to do this. And let's chop that down. And there we go. I don't even shift-click on it, I don't think. Let me see. No, I did need to shift-click, because it's considered an inventory. Well, I have a door for later. Oh well, it doesn't matter. That might be a problem, but I doubt it, because it's not going to spawn anything, because I'm too close. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making more trees. Let us hope I get this thing I'm looking for. Let's see. What's my next quest? Ah, string. I haven't found what I'm looking for to make string, though. I can also kill 3 zombies for an extra quest, but... and it's repeatable, but I think it repeats every 2 days. Oh, it's every 4... it seems to be every 4 Minecraft days. I thought it was actual days. I suppose it would be kind of silly if it was actual days. Let me just knock down this tree and see if I can't find what I'm looking for. If it doesn't come off of this tree, I'll stop the recording and then start again once I get one. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. It doesn't look like it's coming off of this tree. I'm not sure if you have to crook it or if it can fall naturally, but I'm pretty sure you have to crook it. It'll at least increase your chances, I think. Okay. And I want to wait for those leaves to fall naturally anyway before I make another tree. So I will be back in just a few moments after I've gotten the thing I want. And I'm back. And this is what I was waiting for to drop. It's a silkworm from Ex Nihilo, which is a pretty much mod that makes this entire map possible. Now, what silkworms do is you just plunk them on a leaf and it becomes infested leaves. You can actually cook them in this pan too. It's really nice. They only restore half a hunger, but they seem to be kind of saturating, so that's nice. Don't know why silkworms are so saturating and apples aren't. Well, apples aren't really saturating in real life. Now, these leaves are slowly infesting, and once they get to like 70-ish%, they'll start infesting the leaves around them, and then eventually the entire tree will become infested. I will show you what's from the infested tree in just a minute. I made 2 trees because I don't like having one tree infested and not having another one that's not. And I always like having 2 silkworms, and luckily one tree dropped it, and I only had to make like 3 extra trees before one dropped. But one tree did drop 2 of these. So I didn't get much more wood, but I did get some. So let's see, how is this leaf doing? About 65, and then it started infesting another one. And that leaf will infest the ones around it, and eventually it'll just become really infested. It can actually do diagonal, so this leaf could have infested this one or this one. And there it goes, a diagonal upwards. See? And I know I was like, I'll be back after I get a silkworm, but I'm probably going to be... actually, this is going on for a little while. I might call it here and come back next episode when this tree is fully infested, and we'll continue from there. Alright, have a good one, everyone. Well, I don't know. Yeah, have a good one. Sorry.